welcome to Rybovich. We're here at the north dock of our Rybovich Marina. In the background of me is the 78-meter Amaryllis Aberking and Rasmussen. There's a variety of other boats here already. The season is starting for us here in the mid-September. We do have about 70 slips in the marina. We have 7 to 8 spots on the Heart, up to 600 tons, and we have our floating dry dock about 2 minutes north of here in the port of Palm Beach, which can hold vessels up to about 80-90 meters, and we're currently extending it. Rybovich Marina is located about 1.5 miles south of the Palm Beach Inlet, and has no obstructions in the air, so sailboats are very, very welcome here. We have about up to 16-17 foot draft. We are about 70 miles to the Bahamas, so quite a few yachts tend to home base out of here. And with being only about 10-15 minutes from Palm Beach International Airport, it's a very convenient starting point for long weekends and week trips to the Bahamas from Rybovich. So here we have our 600-ton travel lift, which is basically suitable for most of the American-built boats, the Trinities, the Christiansens, the Westports 164s. Currently we have an older fed ship in here. This is Gravitas, originally built as Bada Bull. Over here on the other side we have 7 holes where we can stage them, ranging from just a quick bottom job in and out to fully tenting them and painting the top sides and the superstructure, and of course all mechanical activities, pulling the running gear, doing a 5-year Lloyd's survey work, and other typical topics that come up as that. Because our facility is unique in that we do a lot of projects over the year. We do about 250 projects, say, per year, which makes us by project one of the largest facilities in the world. Others might do larger vessels and might do a similar turnover with fewer projects. And we get competitive in our pricing because of our efficiency. And our efficiency comes from organizing the projects very well up front, bringing the boats close to the workshops, and that way we can get them in and out quickly. We like to touch upon a lot of customers. We're on the fringe of yachting, as I told you before. We're not in the Mediterranean right in the center of it all. We're here on the outskirts. So when they come from the Caribbean and go to the Med or vice versa, or go to New England, they can stop over and they want to get their stuff done in a very short period of time. And that's where we come in and we provide our service. Also here we have our parts store, which also in the back we handle the handling and shipping of vessel specific items. A lot of the boats, when they plan to come here, they ship all sort of goods in advance. They could range from anything particular with the jobs going on, but also private crew effects and everything else, Amazon deliveries and everything. And obviously this doubles up as a store for when there's little jobs going on. Crew members want to just do some work around the boat. They obviously need some paint or scrapers or sandpaper or anything like that, and we have that readily available here at the store. We have a full service marina. We provide golf carts for the owners and the crew at request. We have 3-phase power on the docks. We have in-slip fueling, or we have truck fueling. We also obviously recycle, and we separate the trash, and we'll come and pick that up. And ultimately you have a quick connection to the parking lot, and you can get in and out safely and quickly, but we have a security gate, so nobody unauthorized can come and jump on the back of your boat. As the yacht gets bigger, you obviously have a lot larger crew complement on the vessel, and that's why we have our crew facilities, which really will make sure that while the vessel is here, whether it's in the marina or in the shipyard facility for some maintenance work, the crew are well taken care of. They're part of the team, and they can assist the whole yacht period as much as possible, and will be refreshed and happy to go back on cruising with the owner as soon as the job is done.
I'm Marissa, and the concierge at Rybovich. We do a lot of making sure, because crew comes from all over, we're doing like personal connections. You want crew to come in and say, well, I was at Rybo, and then this way they can make the connections. We do hotel accommodations, we do rent-a-cars, we do crew housing. We also do a lot of, face-to-face. If they need dinner reservations, we can do that. We plan the crew parties. Every day we try to do something different. So right behind me, we're looking at our MY Cafe, which is a full-time restaurant. We serve lunch and dinner, and we also have beer and wine for our crew. So it's a private marina. We do have things where our crew can pre-order food. This way when they walk into the restaurant, the food's already on the table and they can take, you know, a 30-minute lunch break and have everything out and ready for them.
And apparently you've got a pool and a fire pit as well?
We do. Right behind me is our lovely fire pit, which is actually all gas ran. It's on a timer, so it's ready and prepared for the crew. Over right here we do have our pool, as long as a 5-star gym.
The new generation of yachties that are people that are a lot more fitness focused. We built this small gym. We basically opened it up about 5-6 years ago, and we outgrew it in about 4 weeks. And so next door we've built a much larger facility, and this one has been converted in just purely the cardio gym. We really noticed that the younger generation of yacht crew really appreciate living healthier. We have yoga classes here on the lawn for free. We also have some healthier items on the menu in the restaurant. All of which are things that the younger people now much appreciate. And we have our own tugboat fleet, which comes with the territory. As it gets very busy in the season, our density goes up, and the size of the boats goes up, and the number of spectators goes up. We want to make sure that everything gets handled well. It starts really, this is probably the first thing you'll see when you arrive at Rybovich from the Atlantic. We will have one of these out at the inlet, and they will escort you, they will guide you in the little channel to come here, and that way you get a proper welcome. They also are able to tow any size vessel that we have in here in case of black ship or power, then we need to relocate you. And we had them specially designed ourselves, and we had them built to accommodate our specific needs. So there's a small platform, but very, very powerful motors and big propellers to do what we want them to do. We obviously have a medium long-term master plan, which involves basically this marina being enlarged. We'll have more large vessel slips up on the north dock. We'll have the dredged out the outside dock space for vessels up to about 90 to 100 meter. And then over time, in about 8 to 10 years, you'll see several high-rise buildings on this on the land base here. And in the process of that, we will basically relocate the out-of-water travel lift and maintenance area to our facility, which is about 5 minutes north of here, and which has a much larger land base.
I think critical to that is there won't be any interruption in service during this.
Correct, and that is going to be the challenge, is developing both the new shipyard and developing this land-based expansion here with the high-rise buildings over time without disrupting our customers, because we have a whole set of loyal customers that like to come back and stay with us, and we'd like to be loyal to them to be able to accommodate them uninterruptedly with any of these events going on.